I should probably like clear the chat from the last one. We don't talk about anything that happened.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Alright. New game.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict. So we got Red Girl, we got Bluey, we got Blood and Crip. Oh,
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Red button.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
Yeah, I
it was
hate that
clear
place
that
anyways.
the
That
stage
place
was
sucked.
set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza.
Oh,
Let's turn
yeah.
on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
She's not there.
Uh-oh. It looks like
Not
Ballora
there.
doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to
Access
administer a
denied.
controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Access denied.
Let's check the light again.
Turn her all little,
Excellent.
little
Ballora is
things.
feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right.
My right.
This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
She's not there.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
What's that little clown thing that was right there? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery
Motion
control
triggered.
module.
Circus gallery vent.
Yep, that was me. I think.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
I don't see nothing.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
I don't think controlled shocking him is the best idea.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Isn't this torture in a way? Or abuse?
Let's try another controlled shock.
You asked for it, baby.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Running in the vent.
Motion triggered. Circus gallery vent.
Running to the vent. Running through the vent. Running to the vent.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Oh boy, my favorite
Clara,
show.
I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground?
No.
Tune in next time.
Ah, come on. It's time to go to work. Already. Second shift.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Cause you're a brat.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. we're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad, it seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Angsty teen? Show you, angsty teen. What's that sound? I don't like that sound. I don't like that at all. I don't want to.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get out now or whatever. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever. Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
I think those heads are reflections. Oh, it's reflect.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
What was that sound?
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That's not me.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
The lights are
Oh,
still
Circus
out.
Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Wait. I don't want to do this no more.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
They're coming for me.
I don't recognize you. You are new.
Yep.
I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Just let me in the vent. Let me under the desk. Chat, am I cooked?
Someone is inside.
No.
Is this the same person?
No. Please go away. No one's here. Who's there? No. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. I'm not 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 dead. I'm safe.
Always find a way inside.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Am I fucked? I'm fucked. I'm not fucked. I'm not fucked. Oh my god. I'm happy. I'm saved. I'm happy, happy.
We will see you again soon.
Hopefully never.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please
fine by
return
me.
to the primary control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That's not me, chat. That's not me. Help.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
Be quiet, chat.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I think that's her. I'm so close. I'm so close. I can make it. Made it.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Alright.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Go back to the stage, go back to the stage, go back to the stage, you little bum.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep.
I'm a professional
Here.
maintenance guy.
Go back to your stage.
Everything's
is
gonna be okay.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I see you over there in the dark. Come on out.
Oh, calm down. I think it was
Oh
just a
god.
mouse.
You're getting close.
Nope, no one is here.
I know you're over there somewhere.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
I
Must be
don't
hearing
feel
things.
safe.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Hate you the most.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
God, he's close.
Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Go back to bed, you fat bum.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Bro, get on out. Go. Leave.
Nope, no one is here.
Like, you're the reason why I can't go home.
It's bedtime. Let's go.
I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is.
You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to
You're so big. It's so big.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Finish.
You must be hearing.
Nope, he's out. He's out around and around. There he is. There you are. Get on out of here, big boy.
Back to sleep.
I don't like you at all.
Go back to your
Get out of here.
Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
I hate this one so much. This one's like probably one of my least favorite phone right now.
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Nah. Get back on. Get going.
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Get on going. You know you don't scare me.
No one is here.
You don't scare me. Okay, maybe you do. Slightly. I don't know where you are. There you are. You don't scare me.
Let's go back to sleep.
Shit, fuck.
It was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
Let's just finish.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Is someone there?
No.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
Ooh. I don't do this no more.
Perhaps not.
Another episode of Dracula.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Yeah, I have to wait till tomorrow. I don't want to wait till tomorrow.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life?
That's
what would my
what I'd
friends
ask
say?
every
And most
day.
importantly, will I ever see my family again?
Probably not.
We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the key, it seems you had some trouble with the
I
keypad.
clicked one button.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Bongos are kind of sick.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great, it looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and...
Fucking stupid piece of shit.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh, thank God.
Motion
Oh my
trigger,
God.
parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and
Yeah.
service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. For clarification, please note that I am referring to Freddy's right, not your right. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Can you repeat that?
Good job. The faceplates should now be open.
Okay.
Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Shit.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
No. Where is he at? Bastard.
Press the large black button
I'm
beneath
trying.
Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Do I need to click him?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. I'm gonna die. Buddy, I'm gonna freaking sock you in whatever jaw you have. Howdy, crying child. Bro. Yep, I know. I died. I have to do this again?
Freddyheim Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Right in front of me. No, not. Made it.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific... Great. Now locate the button. Great. Now carefully... Great. Good job. The faceplates shouldn't have... Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I don't know how to beat this one.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I'm gonna die and I'm gonna quit. Dead. I'm done with